light a cigar that way.
Yo, it's the Shadow Smokers Legion, fun, family, and smoke. Rockin' with Phoenix fresh rhymes, they stronger than no. About to break it off with the illest of crews, led by the man Tony Wang, making his vision come true. Now let me take you on a ride. We got love for cigars, from the east to the west, only the brightest of stars. I screen in the scene, little guy with the shop, shadow gazing around. You know it ain't gonna stop. Cigar mechanic don't panic when he's repping his brand. Escadillo and more, smooth as sticks in the land. Hashimoto's around, jumping live in the chats. Asian orange and more, his button's famous and fat. Cigars, pipes, whiskey, coffee, and more. Turbo jetting around, Tim with the dopest of pours. What's that? Huh? One wheel and reviews? Martin in the house, sharing the latest smoke news. Need to pick me up? Get to Southeast US. Bob and Chief in the mix, you know they saying God bless. We got that journey, voyage, private blends for the crew. Celebrating with coins, repping that dope swag too. Now I'm about to sign off, you know it's time for that audit. Light up the group with my post, you know I'll rock in the socket. But remember y'all, Legion, it lives with a passion. From a man in the shadows, ayo, the Soy Sauce Assassin. So cut it, light it, love the smoke from your region. After all we connect, it's through the power of Legion.
Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. It is Saturday, July 3rd-ish, 8:50, a little bit early. To tell you the truth, it's because I want to be drinking my beer. So, so I want to start a little bit early. All right, it sounds kind of weird, but today I actually got my beer. All right, so let me see. I should be able to do this one since nobody's on yet. Turn on the chat so I can see. There we go. Anyways, so we have Jan Wilcox, we have Huang, we have Joe, we have Jason Martin, and I think the rest. Some people said they're gonna be busy. Some people say they are not. So, and I think that's Carlos. I'm not too sure if I saw that because it didn't pop up yet. So, today I got a few things I want to open it up. So I consider this as like a double unboxing, but not really. And I'm pairing with this classic Taiwanese beer. This is a hard find. This is my childhood. This is the one that your parents says, hey, here's $100, go out and get some beer. $100 in Taiwanese money, that's not a lot. So and I found this in the store today, like when I was out there, and like technically my wife found it. Like I found the different flavor one, and she's like, oh, look lower, maybe there is the original one. So and then we found the original one, and this is the original one. Now this is the original. They also have the one called Golden Emblem, and the difference between the original and the Golden Emblem is the hop. So the ratio between the hop is different. I think the original one is more bitter, and the Golden Emblem one, which I absolutely love, tastes sweet. It's a sweet beer because the hop they choose is more like aromatic than bitter, right? And I absolutely was so excited when I found this. I bought a whole pack. A pack of 6 was like, I don't know, like $16, $17. But I was like, oh, it's well worth it. It's well worth it. The fact that I can even find it, absolutely awesome already. So let's get started. I'm first gonna open it up and take a sip. No, this is already chilled. You can see it's like condensing because I've been waiting for a few minutes. But it's chilled. It's not room temperature. Oh my god, that smell. That's exactly how it tastes like. Yes! Oh, I can check this whole bottle down. Oh, it's so good. Sorry. That's really, really good. It's the flavor I grew up with. So when I taste it, I'm like, that tastes so good. You have no idea. I mean, people who hates beer will probably like this beer. Hey, James.
Hey, what's up?
Bring you up here in the screen. Here we go. All right. So how does that compare to anything domestic? It doesn't taste like anything domestic, but I will say it tastes closer to Dos Equis, but more floral and sweet. Okay, more like Dos Equis, but more floral and sweet. It's just absolutely easy to drink. Like you can be someone that never drinks beer because you hated the taste of beer, and will still drink this. This is that good. This is that good. Oh my god. I might have to tell my wife to bring another bottle down. This is so good. This is the beer. Yeah, if anybody ever want to send me beer, just send me like cases of these. I'll be fine. All right, this is one beer I would drink any day, and I'll choose this beer over any beer. Even though this beer in Taiwan is absolutely cheapo. This is the cheapest beer in Taiwan. But being like 6-pack over here, being that expensive, I would think it's import. But this beer is like $1 beer, but it's so good. So good. Like when I go back to Taiwan, meet my friends, we go to drink. They bring it up by the crates. Like we don't drink small bottle. We drink those like about the size of the Mexican Coca-Cola bottle, and we get them by the crates. We will drink all night on those. Like it's so easy to drink. So, anyways, so let's open these ones that I got. This obviously I got this one from a little guy cigar shop. The EPC Retro 2021. Still sealed. I need to open it up. So let's take a look. And today is the raffle. I'm just leaving the raffle to a little later because I'm pretty sure we'll run through really quickly. Hey, if I have to end up doing like bathroom calendar because I drink too much of this, so be it. This is the beer that I will not complain about ever. Ever. I don't care. Alright? I will drink it warm, I will drink it hot, I will drink it any temperature. Alright? But except that I kind of prefer it cold. But, that's one good beer. And it has to do with the recipe. I just think that they did the recipe just so easy to drink. It's almost like a soft drink, Anyways, here we go. Open it up. Typical wooden box, so, nothing to be too cool about. But I do like this paper. It's textured. It's almost like a spider web texture. Okay.
Cool.
Open it up.
So that's a beer you would like drink for breakfast, even.
I will drink that for breakfast. I've done it. I will literally drink that for breakfast. This is so good. I will drink that for breakfast. Inside, it's actually pretty cool. They put this in a plastic bag. I mean, like cello shrink wrap in here. That's pretty cool.
You see my T-shirt behind, on the screen?
Okay.
Where Albert's at? Huh? My meat T-shirt's there.
Your meat T-shirt.
Yeah, hanging right there by Albert.
Okay. There we go. It's only got one though. Is that his or yours?
That's mine. Albert didn't order one apparently.
Okay. So yeah, there we go. That's how it looks like. Actually, it's super cool. Like I
was kind of upset in a way that they're. I mean, in a way, just for the added protection that they're not all individually cellophaned, but it is nice.
I always think about that too. I was thinking about that too. But then like it gives you that little bit of like a Cuban-esque feel to it with a little bit more protection.
Yeah, it's retro. It's a half wheel, or not a half wheel. It's like a quarter wheel.
Like when you buy it, Cubans, they come in like this without the wrapping.
Yeah.
Literally no protection. So at least there's some protection, so it doesn't roll around. Because even when you tie this thing, they kind of still move around a little bit. But once you shrink wrap it, it doesn't. And I actually is very impressed by this paper. It's kind of textured. I like texture stuff.
Oh, have you never bought besides the pledge? Have you ever bought a box of EPC?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of their boxes they have it's like a spider web texture on the paper that's on the top.
I'm particular impressed because this is a boring wood box. EPC's box are usually nice, decorated wood, lacquered box. This isn't. But because of that, I didn't have too much of hope when I opened it and I looked at the texture. Oh, at least they did something. The band.
I'm disappointed.
Band looks pretty good.
Yeah, the band's it's got a retro look to it.
I like the band. So far presentation, Not bad.
Oh, I'm
Money well
disappointed with the presentation.
I only care about the presentation, unfortunately. All right, so
I'm disappointed.
You are?
Yeah.
That's too bad. You know, for wooden box, that's actually not bad. Because I mean, obviously, that's still better than paper box. But for a wooden box, the feel of it does feel like quote unquote retro. Quote unquote retro, right? So, not too bad. Not too bad. Now, of course, we can't do our show without Whomps. Davidoffs. Of course, right? No, you guys already saw I open it, so the typical design. There you go. The typical design, little, soft cleaning sheet here, right? Yes, Albert.
I'm not even sure why you smoke Davidoff. You're not a fan.
I'm not a fan. Doesn't mean I can't smoke it. So, nice, like almost matte dual color box. It's like gold, shiny, and the rest is kind of matte, which is kind of cool.
That's a really high price for not being a fan.
Yeah, well,
that's like somebody that's gonna buy front row, or you want to call it, what do you call it, like floor seats to a basketball game, and you don't like basketball.
See, I'm not a fan of a lot of hotels, but I would still, if I had to book them, I would still book the best room I can book. Okay, here we go.
Because the original short run were individually cellophaned and came in a 10-count nice little box.
Okay.
And not that little.
Yeah, but I can understand, like when you try to retro something, you want to make it look like old and not new and cool looking, I guess.
Yeah, but if I'm going to retro something, I'm going to make it look like the original a little bit,
Well, James, that's why you didn't buy a box.
Anyways, there's a card that says, the selection of cigar is as unique and distinctive as the city skyline, which I don't really think is that distinctive. Exclusively available right here. The blend of tobacco has been crafted and customized to the taste of our clientele. I highly doubt that.
What, they had everybody taste it? Like you all did, everybody did taste testing, and so they tailored it exactly?
That's why I say highly doubt that. And there are no other cigar like these, and no other cigar maker who fills your time so beautifully. I highly doubt that. But whatever, nicely written.
Well, the New York City skyline isn't unique in that way anymore.
Yeah, have you been to Tokyo?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, Davidoff, you've been to Tokyo, you should know how that feels like. Like, this is a card. Alright? Anyway.
Anymore. Wow.
Well, it's true. I mean,
it feels like construction everywhere, and and even if you go to the skyline, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel that amazing, to be really honest.
That just made me think that's 20 years this year. Holy crap. Anyways, go ahead. Keep going.
What? 20 what?
What?
You're talking about 9/11.
Yeah.
Here we go. So it looks like.
It look like Davidoff.
Yeah, right. Literally no different things. What I kind of like is that this time they used a matte finishing, not shiny matte finishing.
All right. I'd be really impressed if they made the cigar pattern look like the skyline, like when you open the box, and they use different size cigars. Now that would be impressive.
They will probably do that the moment that you decide to go buy a box at $1,000 cost. Anyways, so I'm gonna try to smoke one Davidoff, and hopefully I have enough time to at least taste the retro. So that's the
retro. I will say, I mean, it's not just because I sell them; it's good. I will agree. It's a good cigar.
Yeah, you never know. But today I have good drink with me, so I gotta feel good about everything. All right, I'm gonna feel good about everything.
What, are we getting drunk?
Well, I have my beer today.
Well, do I need to go get a beer to join and like?
You don't have to, because I don't care what anybody drink today, because I have this beer and I don't care what people drink.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. It'll make you wonder.
Is it gotta be orange juice?
No.
Okay.
I'll at least let you guys know if it tastes at least like the original.
Or they just, how do you know? Because the blend?
Because I can get the original here.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, cool.
They're just 12 euros a stick, though.
Okay. Modelo
It's a Modelo Michelada.
Especial.
Dude, these are really good. This is the only canned like Michelada that's really good. I might get.
It's
I might.
basically like a beer Bloody Mary, isn't it?
Yeah, more or less. Except it's not spicy. Oh, you can make it spicy. I like spicy Bloody Marys.
Is it beer and tomato juice?
Beer, clamato, salt, lime, and yeah.
He's gonna have that tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Got in trouble for drinking. How dare you drink at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
No, she was going to drink that tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to mute that stuff, Michael.
No, she'll drink about a quarter of it and then it'll sit there. And it'll end up coming to me if I want it.
Yeah, you got to mute that stuff, Michael.
No.
Quick enough. He wasn't quick enough. Uh-oh.
You got the old soft flame going.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he's got to use $1,000 lighter for $1,000 cigar.
Also because my fan is like blowing right at me, I couldn't let it. So here we go. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh. My fan's blowing, so I use a soft flame as a build.
That makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
No, I said the soft flame went out because my fan.
Yeah.
Oh, we were thinking you said that's why you decided to use a soft flame. I was like, that was a very
No.
poor
I
choice.
decided to use a soft flame because it's right next to me. I don't want to look for it.
How do you lose lighters?
How?
They're
None
all
of
in
my
his-
lighter has Shadow
they're all
Smoke
in his
Legion
bathroom.
sign on it. I can't find it.
Oh,
They're all up in his bathroom.
yeah. Would you lose them in the tub? And you got to drain it to find them, or what?
I actually found one under my deck the other day. It fell through because I left it outside.
He found one of the suds, in the bathtub.
Well, he did say that one fell in, and it still worked after that. So
And it's still,
Yeah.
you know what? That one that got left outside was a Vertigo and it still works.
that's good. See, Vertigo always works. Buy
It's
it.
that one. It's that one in black.
I have black and clear. Buy it.
Yes. Buy all those Vertigo lighters.
Actually, Michael's middle name is O. Just saying.
Oh.
Oh, why?
Oh.
Oh, Michael.
That's not my middle name, but that's okay.
Yeah, your middle name's O. O-H.
I don't understand.
That's supposed some sort of dad joke that I missed.
Yes, it is. I'm not playing
James
into it.
gets James gets it.
I'm not going to play
Only
into this
'cause I
because I
know.
don't understand.
Only because I know how you think, Albert.
Oh,
Oh, well.
lame.
that's what I
That
said.
is
I'm
so
not doing it.
lame.
Oh,
That
well.
is so lame.
Not gonna do it.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. I'll be here all night.
Read my lips. Not gonna do it.
Got caught.
Okay. This is basically.
A cigar.
No shit.
All right. All right. Yes. I'm gonna say a Series 2001 or whatever it's called.
No, it tastes like the 702 combined with a little bit of, I don't know, like Liga number 9 kind of flavor to it.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a weird combination.
It don't sound like it's something he likes a whole lot.
So it's like florally chocolate
Uh,
spicy or what?
I saw Stink Face.
Got that bitter beer face?
I saw Stink Face, yeah.
It's
These things may be going out in packages near you later.
it's got this really peaky, super peaky but not sweet licorice taste. But at the rest, it also tastes like this Honduras cigar-ish with a cedar taste.
Did you say peaky?
Peaky.
What does that mean?
Like it's sharp. It tastes that, but it's not
Okay.
sweet.
Gotcha. If I get buzzed off this, you guys can laugh. It's fair because this is only like a 3.5. So you guys can laugh if I start getting buzzed off this because I will. So it's okay.
This is only 4.5.
We were going to anyway, whether you gave permission or
Yeah,
not.
well, it's a 3.5, but it's it's a 24-ounce can, so it's okay.
It's different. I'd rather have a 702.
Oh, like I said, we know what the next raffle prizes are going to be.
No, these are too expensive for raffle. They're like $31 a stick.
I'd rather have a 601 instead of a 702, but that's okay. Yes.
Okay, it has this. I think it's because I'm drinking beer, so I taste cherry as well. But I think it's because of the hop.
Oh, okay. It's got like kind of florally, little sweet.
Yeah. I don't know. It's different. Yeah, obviously
Still don't
beer is
sound-
not the best combo for any cigars. So
It still doesn't sound like a hit for you. You
It's
just
not a hit
don't
for me.
sound like you're
It's not a hit for me.
eating-
here, I've told people before that I never buy any of the store edition. Like they have this like 6th Ave edition. They have this downtown edition. I never buy any of those because they don't taste good. Okay. And this is one of the New York special one. Remember, James, when I showed you that picture of all the region that has a special one? And I asked you to help me carry one over if you could. That one is part of that list.
No,
That's
I
why
know
I
that. I figured that.
So this is why I bought it, because their region, like their store specific blends, are not impressive. It does taste different. It's not like all the other Davidoff blend. But here's the thing, I like all the other Davidoff blend. It is
Hey,
different.
Val, how you doing, man?
It's something
You think
that
the European was going to be a different different blend?
each one of them is gonna be different.
Okay.
Oh, it's 703.
Yeah. It's lot 703 instead of 702.
Here's a battle between the two.
This could be 804.
If I puke today, it's because I'm smoking 2 cigars, okay? Don't laugh at me.
We'll laugh with you.
That's okay.
Is he going to smoke these 2 cigars parallel?
I'm gonna compare 2, right? Which one's better? Which one's more for your money?
He's going to do it.
Well, we already. I can
cigar.
answer that question for you without having tried the Davidoff.
He's going to do a 2
Well, I
cigar
know you
challenge.
could. I know you could, but like other people can. Just like I if I had a Davidoff in the Gurkha and the Gurkha lover is gonna say Gurkha's tastes better.
He's starting off a new 2 cigar challenge here.
You have to do a really expensive one and a reasonably
and a
priced
reasonable
one.
one.
A reasonable priced one, yeah.
Now, I might not finish them, but I'm gonna try them.
What's my most expensive cigar I have in my personal stuff? An Andalusian Bull. There we go.
So $40. Oh, technically 18. Technically 18.
Yeah, $18.
$40
And
in
then-
stores. If you get
Oh,
cheap like me.
that's not the most expensive I've got in my humidor. So.
Yeah, definitely not most expensive in my humidor.
Well, how much were those? Well, I mean, you sent it to me. How much were those Year of the Rat Ligas? Drew State.
Can't remember. It was like $30 or $40.
Okay, well, then I've got a Year of the Rat Davidoff, too. Still in my humidor. So those are more expensive.
So.
You're the ox with it.
No, I
Did
got
I
the
send
year
you
of
ox
the.
too?
No, I didn't get an. I didn't get an ox. Or you sent me a what? No, you think you sent me a Placencia year of the ox that got damaged.
Well, I didn't get a year of the ox either yet, but
Maybe I need to cut this again because the draw is horrible.
that was one
I'm
of the.
with you, James. I didn't either, man.
No, I actually won one in the raffle, the last raffle, the Christmas raffle that he forgot to send.
Oh yeah, remind me to just bring it over. I'll just
Yeah.
bring it over to Arizona. That's easier. That's a lot better. It's the cut. Yes, Albert. What do you want?
James is asking you to bring it over.
Just bring it over, Tony. You want to join in there, Michael?
Hey, Tony,
Yes,
you can bring it over if you want.
I'm going to.
Let me know.
Yeah. Can I just send it over? With
Yeah, let me know. Let me know if it's a logistical nightmare. We'll get it figured out. Okay.
It's always gonna be a logistical nightmare.
I had a brand new customer that kind of usually, you get a new customer, they'll order not too extravagantly, usually, right? Especially when they don't know me or whatever. And a guy ordered 2 boxes of La Mondaria.
Oh, great.
I was like, holy crap, cool. No discount code either, but that's beside the point. Yeah, he did not know apparently.
Hey, it's a start. It's a start. Gotta start somewhere. Someone want that lumber down there quick.
Damn.
All right, very peppery, but very bland at the moment. I think the pepper just covers everything. The first couple pops.
Yeah, that thing's doesn't have a lot of spice to it.
But it
Might
does
be the
wake your
first one.
palate up at the beginning, and then he also had that Davidoff right on,
So that destroyed his palate right there. He's screwed for the whole night
Yeah.
now. You're drinking that.
Tony's kind of pepper adverse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna get sick.
I need to zoom in on Tony because he's gonna get sick.
I'm gonna stop when I'm about to get sick. So
Yeah. Let's put you. That's famous last words.
all I had was curry today. So if it comes out, it looks just like curry.
Yeah, wouldn't look any different.
Yeah.
We have curry what?
Curry with the fried cutlet, fried pork, and fried chicken cutlet.
Oh, okay.
Hey Albert, are we still gonna smoke those 2 Cubans at the meat?
Yep, I got them ready, man.
That's gonna be a treat.
Now, in terms of flavor, I can say this is more peppery than the Davidoff, but the body of the flavor, the overall flavor, is lighter than the Davidoff.
Yeah, that one's actually really, really smooth. Flavor wise, it's not. Yeah, it's really smooth. And then
But
the Robusto, because I had a damaged Robusto, so the Robusto's got slightly more pepper than the Toro. Like, because Albert, I know you ordered the Toro.
No, I ordered
size.
the Robusto.
No, I said Albert did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, the Toro's a little smoother. But it's
This
good.
also have that licorice flavor, but this one wasn't peaky. It's more smooth.
Yes, I'm gonna be able to tell the difference between the Toro and the Robusto
It's smooth.
and the original.
Uh-huh.
This is lighter
Wonder
than
how
I
much-
thought it was gonna be because the color really it's like you thought it was gonna be a bomb, but it was
Yeah, it's
peppery
not.
on the nose, and the rest of the flavor is just smooth, kind of wears in a little bit. You get a little bit of that, like I said, licorice, but not peaky. It's smooth. It's just almost sweet, almost sweet.
Yeah, the wrapper's aged and fermented fairly well because of you tell by the color on it. Compared to a normal Habano.
Wonder how much the aging of the original is going to mellow that thing out.
That's a good question.
So,
Guess you'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the New York City one is like that cigar EPC Retro add the Honduras tobacco in there. And that licorice flavor is so peaky, but it's not. It's very sharp. It's very like strong, but it's not sweet.
Oh, this is getting on my nerves.
And because of that combination, it almost have a little bit of carbo box taste to it.
It's been saying that about everything. That short filler, don't get me wrong. It was a free cigar. It was free to me, so it's free to you guys.
No,
so,
Michael.
You know,
but like being honest, did you like the short filler yourself?
No.
Yeah, see? I'm being really honest. And the box press was good. The box press was great.
It is really good.
And I was being honest so that you get the best feedback from me, right?
No, that short filler is not good.
I couldn't finish that short filler. It was bad.
Yeah, I listened to it this morning when I was at work.
Like, I was being honest. Like, I wouldn't, like, if I tell you, like, all of them taste like crap, then that would be a lie, Obviously, I taste the other one right away, and that one would taste pretty good, so.
Yeah. And I know you said it had a familiar flavor, so that's good.
It does have a familiar flavor. I swear to God, I've tasted it somewhere. Oh,
maybe.
What's that, like a half smirk?
Maybe.
That's an after-show dog ear.
You may have tasted a slightly different version.
Okay, because it tastes so familiar, but it's smooth. It's good. It's just like it's so familiar. I smoked it. I was like, I've tasted this somewhere.
Yeah, there's two versions of that cigar. One has got a different priming wrapper leaf than the other. Mine's got the darker priming wrapper leaf.
But that cigar was good.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah, Val, you missed a coin check, bro.
Yeah, I did. I saw that. He did a soy sauce check instead. I just found out, like, kind of technically, Val found a loophole to get swag.
You found a loophole?
Technically. Just get it from, Little Guy Cigar Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to get that link until.
No, that was gift. That was free. Those are not for sale. Those are, it's for.
Those are for you guys. And so, James, Jeff's package has stickers in there for you.
Wonderful. Yeah, because my ashtray is feeling naked.
Because Jeff decided to place a good order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which he didn't tell me about, so I could order anything with it. He just said he's gonna.
Where? Oh yeah, you shipped to the.
He's gonna
address,
hog
right?
the whole
The
box.
address?
He's gonna hog the whole box for himself.
It was a bit.
That dirty dog.
Juan's doing a pickle beer.
Yeah, the sour pickle beer. I saw it.
That doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good either. Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love pickles, like dill pickles. Love them.
It's just like a sour beer, right? It's got to be a sour beer.
And I'm not a big beer person, anyways.
I like pickle, but I don't like the pickle that doesn't have those like garlic and stuff in there.
I like that they're a little more zesty.
Yeah. I like the one that with zesty. Like the color ones is like the
Kosher.
not kosher. What do they call it? They're like sliced chip. They call it something. I can't remember.
Butter pickles.
No, bread and butter are sweet pickles.
All right, I give up.
I just don't remember. But yeah, I like when I buy pickle, I just turn it on the bottom. If I see some like pepper and some like garlic, that's the one I want. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sweet pickles.
Yeah, that's kosher.
Kosher dill? That just means they're kosher.
It doesn't have to be
Kosher
kosher
is
to have the
stuff.
same recipe. Kosher just has to be blessed, no?
Yeah, it's prepared properly and all that stuff. And so they can put them on their Reubens and stuff, and it's okay.
See, I don't remember how the original tastes like, so I can't even compare. But I want to say that it's a slightly lighter because I'm smoking this, and this is stronger. It's more robust. This is lighter, but it's smoother.
Yeah, that Carrillo is like a medium.
Yeah, this one has more flavor for sure. Davidoff has more flavor, more robust, more full. But again, for every one of these, I can buy a third of this.
Exactly.
Yeah, so. But I'm gonna say that this wouldn't be my everyday cigar. It's good, but it's not everyday cigar good. Well, not everyday cigar worth $30 good. Does that make sense? Like if you compare this to another $30 cigar, what would be like a late night Toro, late hour Toro? I would probably choose the late hour.
Late hour's pretty good.
This
Strong,
is lighter,
but it's good.
Now I can imagine people go to chat and have like a whiskey or something like that to go with this. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, I can smoke $30 worth of cigars. It just won't be one cigar.
Not that you don't have them, you just don't.
I'd rather smoke like $5, $6 cigars or something.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I would say the EP Carrillo short run is money worth. It tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good. And I'm the same way. I would prefer individual cellar wrapped, but they didn't. But
Yeah.
it could be price issue and obviously the box issues and all that stuff, right? Because every manufacturer is having issue getting boxes. I guess these are the easy to get.
The cabinet style, yeah, and then like the 660 version is the same box, just not stained and everything that the inch comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So those were probably a lot easier for them to make.
Yeah, and I can totally understand it. That's totally fine. Especially for like a retro run, I don't really expect a lot from retro. Just like Davidoff retro runs are freaking paper. They just wrap together in paper. So I can kind of understand it, even though for EP Carrillo that is like a minus compared to the rest of their boxes.
Yeah, they have really, really nice boxes.
I don't know. I'm trying to see which I would prefer, and they're actually quite similar in terms of what I would prefer. If I have these two in front of me, and let's say if they were at the same price, for comparison's sake, right? If they were at the same price, which one would I choose? If they were at the same price, I'd probably choose the EP Carrillo because I am not a Toro smoker. I don't like Toro sizes. And I feel like the EP Carrillo will be easier. Like this one, it does feel full and heavy. Full and heavy. I don't know. They're both pretty good though. They're both pretty good. They're both pretty good, but I think people who bought the short run isn't gonna be disappointed for sure.
No, even Joe Sparacio, he smoked one, and he was like, the draw was tight, but it loosened up on its own.
Yeah, I had to cut it twice. The first cut, the draw is pretty tight, and when I cut it the second time, the draw loosened up. So
I've only had
cut
two.
a little deeper.
I've only had two. I had one to test, and then one because it was damaged, and so that's it.
And then he was thinking about damaging a third one.
That's the only. I mean, that's what people are like. Oh, you've got access to all kinds of cigars. Well, yeah, you want to sell them, but if there's something damaged, you're not going to sell that. So you're like, oh, look, this is for me.
It's a me.
Yeah, it's Mario. That's it.
Oops, dropped that cigar. Busted the cap. Shit.
Damn it. Oh well.
Anyways, let's talk about the raffle, okay? Raffle prize 1 is gonna be one of these, which has a cutter and a lighter in there, I think. Travel humidor. Prize number 2. I have a backpack, so might as well. Brand new backpack. Prize number 3, of course, you know, big humidor.
I hope I win the backpack.
Prize number 4. It's actually this hat. This hat's brand new. I just use it to draw out of it. So this will be the prize number 4. And then there's actually 3 pack of like cigars I was donated. So we gotta do those too.
How many prizes do you have total? What, 7?
7, and we have 19 people playing. So the people who didn't win will get some stickers. Just make it easy.
Let's go. A $25 Little Guy Cigar Shop gift card.
Oh, there we go. We got also a $25 Little Guy Cigar Shop. And I just
I'll throw that in right now.
I just want to make sure I have all that information on.
And all they have to do is they'll contact me and I'll give it to them and they're good to go. So what you guys want is raffle days. You want me to drink? I'll give away shit.
We didn't even say anything. We didn't even say anything.
I know. I'm just saying future reference.
Okay, for future reference, every time we do raffle, Michael must drink.
So then, like at the event, yeah, I'll bring stuff, and then you guys can get me drunk, and I'll give it to you for free. I won't do that. I won't do that. But I think you bought a cigar. Here's 5 more. It's okay. Merry Christmas in September.
All right, so let me see. They are 3 pack of 6 cigars, I believe. Yeah, 3 packs of 6 cigars. One of them has pledge in there, just so you know.
Nice.
One of them has pledge in there. The other one has Espinosa Habano in there. And the CAO Brasilia.
Those are both good.
And what's the... No. Ah, come on, why? Why? And the last one has Plasencia. Alma Campo in there. Alma de Campo.
Nice.
And a 660 flathead.
It's a sleepy time cigar.
Yeah. So. Oh, Hashimoto want to throw something in for prize too. Hashimoto, I'm waiting for you to get up. Once you get up, we'll draw for your prize. Alright, so it's out there. Sounds pretty good. By the way, tomorrow, I hope everybody enjoys the July 4th. I know a lot of people already started celebrating July 4th. As you guys can see, I'm picking up this to smoke more than the other. This one just softer. It's just easier to smoke.
It is. I had that like straight up first thing in the morning, clean palate, empty stomach, and I still felt fine. Went good with my coffee, so it's good.
So, yeah, this one is heavier, and it starts to get peppery. 1/3 the way through, starts to get peppery. Okay.
Gotta have at least one fan out there. Oh.
You know what? Here, if this video gets 100 likes, I'll give away one of these Davidoffs.
Go make 20 accounts. We'll get 5 people to do it.
Don't be cheating like the one on Martin's video, okay? Don't be cheating.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
But I follow through. That's how Soy Sauce Assassin works. We follow through. No big deal. Just for fun, right? Just for fun. It is pretty good. I think some people will like it. But it is a heavier cigar. It's actually, I think, it geared towards people who like stronger cigars. More folded body, more folded flavor, more heavier feeling cigars. And this one, I feel like, yeah, you can smoke in the morning. It'll be fine. The other one, I wouldn't smoke it in breakfast. No. Like, I feel it's heavy like a Winston Churchill cigar. if you know what I'm talking about. It's heavy. Like
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, that tastes so good, but I need some sugar, so I'm gonna.
And now he's gonna be mixing drinks. Oh man, Tony's gonna feel like shit.
It's okay. Tomorrow my parent-in-law is coming in. It's best if I walk around like, I feel so horrible. Can you guys go home? So yeah. I mean, mixing soda with beer is not that bad. We all drink.
I guess.
Come on, you guys, like anybody who have ever been to college have one time tasted a mixture of soda and beer.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah. To me, that's normal.
You know what's not bad? A michelada.
I had a weird dream last night, and I actually told my wife about it. And my wife is actually one of those open-minded people that doesn't mind if I told her like some weird dreams. So, I dreamed that I was younger, I guess. I was like a playboy. I was flirting with everyone. I was like a total trash. Every girl I see, I flirt. Like I hated I hated that image. But I was in there. I was going everywhere. One of my old friends I haven't seen for like 20 years was also with me. We're in this like a really expensive hotel, and then it was just like travel to certain places. I guess we're all buying those Gundam models, right? And then I remember I slept, I dreamed, and when I dreamed, I woke up from my bed, right? Into the dream, I was waking up from my bed.
Inception.
Okay, so I woke up in my dream, and I look around. There's one woman right there. That wasn't my wife. Right? I totally ignore her, pretend nothing happened, get up, put my t-shirt on, open the door. That friend I was talking about just happened to come in. Right? Both hands empty. Okay? And his girl came in holding a stack of 20 Gundam like models. As if it was like, a server or something like that, and put it down for her. I was like, damn, you do a lot of shopping, man. Wow. He's like, yeah, man, we just got here. We had to do our shopping. You know how we do it. I said, yeah, I started to kind of cheerful. I was like, yeah, man, that's how we do it. Let me see what you got. Right? And he turned around and was like, tell the woman, you can get on now. Just send her away. I was like, what the hell? He's like, that's okay. I can get another one. And I was like, damn, you're trash. You are trash. And then he was like, look who's talking. I was like, what are you talking about, right? That's totally fine. So he's like, I'm going to do more shopping. I'm going to go meet the next person. Bye. So he left the Gundams there. He left. So for some reason, I knew I was supposed to go to the coffee shop nearby. Big coffee shop. Huge wooden table. That will fit probably, you can see probably 20 people on that long line of table. Okay? And I saw already like my wife sitting on one side, and there's like 6 other women, and one was with me. And again, every single store I walked by, I was flirting with the girl that's in there. And I sit down, I look over to my wife, they're happy, they're like, and then I was like, oh, did you guys order something for me? My wife was like, yeah, I ordered 2 coffees. I was like, good, go get the coffee, like I'm tired. And then she went over there and grabbed the coffee. For some reason, she only grabbed 1, left on the table, right? And I was like, what, you only grab 1? She's like, you can drink that one, that's fine. And I was like, no, I'll go grab the other one, since you already ordered it. So I got up, and I was like, why is all this girl here? And for some reason, in my mind, they are all my wives. So I was like, hey, you know what? You guys, let's be clear. That's my wife over here. You guys are the little ones. Listen to her when I'm not here. And I walked off. And when I walked off, I was like, you know what? I need to go to the bathroom real bad. And I went to the bathroom first before I go to grab that coffee. Right? And I went into the bathroom. I saw a pool of water before the urinal, which is very normal for the guy's bathroom. Let's be very honest. It's very normal to walk into the guy's bathroom and sometimes see a pool of water, right? And I was like, yeah, whatever. I knew there was water, so I started walking more carefully. The moment I stepped 1 foot onto that water, I slipped. like nowhere to hold yourself up. You like completely down to the ground slip, and drop my phone, which usually does not happen because I'm very careful about my phone, you know. And the phone landed face down, even though there's a bumper on it, landed face down onto the floor, and the floor is made out of ceramic tiles. I was like, oh shit. I get myself up, take the phone, and the phone had like scratches right here, like just lying like this, like from the side, just like that. Okay. I was like, fuck, I had to buy a new phone now. And that upset me more than anything in the dream. I don't know why. You know, because like, you know, if in the dream I'm already spending money like crazy, a phone, what's the big deal? But I was very upset. I was like, fuck, man. Put it in my pocket, walk outside, grab the coffee, which I don't know why they add cream and sugar into my coffee. So I wasn't happy about that because it was cream and sugar. So I grabbed it and I went over to the table, sit down, put the coffee down real hard. And the coffee was like, we're talking about those big gulp from 7-Eleven size. That kind of big coffee. I don't even know why. I grabbed it, I put it on the table, I sit down, like, and my wife was like, what's wrong? I was like, I dropped my phone and in the bathroom, and now it's scratched up. She's like, really? Let me see. I took it out. Now it's not just scratch anymore. Now it's scratched with a bullseye in the center. There's a bullseye, spiderwebbed it, the rest of it, right under my phone. I was like, oh yeah, now it's bullseyed. Great. I definitely need a new phone. I was so upset. So upset. And then, and it's just really weird because I don't know why I'm so upset. I mean, you know, it's a good reason to buy a new phone. I'm just so upset. And in my dream, I almost feel like there was no way to buy another phone. I feel like that. And then afterward, obviously, I woke up. I was like, wow, what a horrible dream. What a horrible dream. I told my wife about it. She's like, yeah, because you watched too many of those shows. But yeah, a normal wife, if you tell them that you had like 7 wives in your dream, they will be like, you're going to the doghouse tonight. You know?
It's a very elaborate dream.
I usually don't remember my dream, and when I do,
there's a dream of disappointments, Tony.
Yeah, probably. When I remember my dream, I remember them in great detail. But if I don't remember my dream, I don't remember anything at all.
It's basically a Murphy's Law dream.
Everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
And what's amazing is I do not remember any girl's face except my wife's when I woke up.
That's why.
I remember one of them had short hair, which I thought was impossible because I would never marry a woman with short hair. Yeah. One of my pet peeves is I don't like girl with short hair. I think actually that is less feminine. So my wife always had long hair.
You can address all hate mail to Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin at shadowsmokerslegion.com.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even worth unpacking that, is it, Michael? It's like this.
Yeah. Well, it's a personal preference, right? Everybody has preference, Some people like tall girls, some people like.
Oh yeah.
I just like long hair girls.
I had a conversation I forgot with somebody at work. They were talking about like types in this. I was like, you know what? That's something that's kind of never been a big issue for me because if they're attractive, they're attractive. It doesn't really matter.
Right, but what is giving you that attractive feeling is what
I don't know, because like it could be. I mean, there's different body type. Every woman carries themselves differently. They're all they're built differently. It depends.
Yeah, but hair is a choice.
I've met plenty of women that were beautiful that had short hair.
Yeah. Well, obviously, if my wife decides to go cut her hair,
you're gonna be mad.
No, I'll be like, why? You look great
See?
in long hair.
That's mad right there. That's mad.
No, because I know in a few months it's coming back.
Disappointment, whatever, same thing. You're like, why?
I don't know. Yeah. It's a preference. There was one anime when I was watching it when I was really, really young, teenage years, and that kind of set the tone for me. What I think is I want my woman to look like. right? So that set the tone, and then happens that woman has long hair.
Have you watched that Beastars that's on Netflix?
Oh yes, I did. The wolf and the bunny. Yeah.
Did you like it?
It's not supposed to be something you like. It's supposed.
It's
to,
weird.
It is. It's something that you think it's trying to reflect how nasty human being is.
Yeah, like because I've seen a couple
Side of human.
episodes.
Yeah.
Because I've never really watched like any kind of anime before, and I watched this and I was like, okay, for one, it's odd, but I was like, I read so much into so many things on this. I was like, this is terrible.
It's supposed to be something you read into. It's supposed to be something you read into. Right? He had the dark side. He's an animal. He have animal instinct, but yet he likes a bunny. Right?
Well, that's the thing. Like, and like part of it, the way they did it in like the first episode, I was like, what are they like building this guy up to be like a rapist? Is what it seems like. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't a rapist. He likes the bunny without knowing that he likes the bunny.
Yeah, it was like the way they did it.
And the bunny thought he was gonna eat her.
Right.
But the bunny also thought, well, maybe he just want to sleep with me. That would be a lot better than being eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a very typical society thought in Japan. So it's
That's
just
what
trying
I
to
was
say
wondering.
that it's trying to say that the society is all screwed up, and the culture, the meaning behind those cultural things are wrong, and that's what the show is really about. You know, the elite, the leader, the Beastar, the guy who's the leader is actually not a tiger or a lion. He turns out to be a deer.
He's a red stag.
Right? He's a deer, and you would think that a deer wouldn't have that much power because any of the animal would just eat it.
Right.
Right? But he does. It's just like the society. All those people on top, the top 1%, they don't really have any power other than money. They don't do anything that great. They didn't came out with something that's that great, right? They don't go fight a war or anything, but they're on top because they have the money. They were the elite, and that was the idea. Yeah, it's a very deep story, right? So.
Yeah, for the couple episodes I saw, I like read way into it, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, it will mess up your mind.
This is odd.
It will might. Okay, Jason Mons said, I have a specific type I would go for. All the other turns out for me. But that might be why I'm single. No, I'm just saying, everybody had preference, right? And for me, the preference was long hair. That's why I never asked Michael for his calendar. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's a weird dream. I actually, whenever I dream something that I can remember, I tend to overthink it. I was like, there's got to be some sort of meaning for me. There's got to be why I dreamed that dream that I end up remembering. Something must be bothering.
I think you're having premonitions of breaking your phone again, coming out to Arizona with another bullet.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm worried about, right? Because the entire dream, nothing else bothered me that much other than the coffee that has cream and sugar, which you guys know, those people who know me, I don't drink coffee with cream and sugar. I drink coffee either black or with milk. Cream and sugar bothers me.
Yeah.
Right. What is the name of that movie? It's a series. It's called Beast Star.
Yeah, Beastars. Yeah. It's very.
Don't watch that. It's gonna mess you up.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll. Well, it depends on. I don't know. I guess it depends on your mindset.
As you go deeper, they involve more of the gangsters, mobsters. It gets more messy.
Oh, okay.
Also, it's not really a spoiler alert because it's on in the trailer. He kind of did try to kill the bunny. So.
Yes.
But he realized it after. So, anyways, let's draw prizes before I get drunk and forget. You know, Tony, you gotta get drunk over beer. Well, when you have beer and soda, they kind of work through your system a lot quicker.
I can get drunk off one or two beers. I can't say anything bad.
All right, so let's first draw for the 3 cigar packs to make it easier, right? 3 cigar packs. Again, you can only win one time. After you win, if you draw your name again, you disqualify. Okay.
Well, what if? All right.
He's gonna have some weird contingency.
No, I'm just trying to think
What
if you draw for the big stuff first, everybody's involved on the big thing.
Okay, I can draw the big stuff first. Let's draw
Okay.
the grand prize first. Should we go with the typical rule? The grand prize winner must be in the chat.
I don't think so, because that wasn't stipulated when we bought them, right?
All right, that's okay. All right, ready?
He's trying to change the rules as he goes.
No. But you know, you win a sticker and you're like, well, shit, I just missed out on.
That's gotta be a lot easier. So, the cigar humidor winner is gonna be Steve Rakowski.
Wow.
Nice.
Which is kind of nice. Now I don't have to send it. I just had to bring it over.
Awesome. Yeah.
Congrats, Steve.
There you go.
Steve got the humidor. Whee!
And let's
That's
do the travel humidor now. Travel humidor. There is a cutter and a lighter in there. Not that you guys need it, but it's in there.
Hey, that's a cutter you can take anywhere. You can give it away.
Yeah.
The lighter is a good throw around lighter.
Here we go. Kyle list.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Yes, Kyle.
Kyle list. Maybe I'll give another those.
Well, that's good because he just ordered some stuff for me today. It'll work.
Yeah,
good.
he needs a travel humidor. Okay. And Calvin Bush will get the backpack. I need to type it down. I'm not gonna remember.
No,
James, aren't you typing all this down, man?
Nope.
he's watching porn over there or something.
Oh my gosh, James. You
He's,
said you spoke to you last time, man.
he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. He's not in a good mood today.
Trying to turn off all that damn beeping that comes up when Discord messages come in.
Alright, I am the travel humidor, Steve Rakowski.
Travel humidor's Kyle list.
No, yeah, I know. Grand prize.
Grand prize, Dave Rutkowski.
Alright, so we just draw 3, right?
Yes.
So far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Calvin Bush is going to that thing too, right? I don't have to send it. Just have to bring it.
I figure there's only like 19 prizes, so Tony can write his own shit down.
He's gonna have to go watch the whole live again to figure it out.
Okay. The next one.
I'm not gonna do that again. Not this time.
The next one. Let's do the $25.
$25. Contact
$25.
me if you win, or I'll contact you. I don't know, one or the other.
$25. Oh, I know this guy's gonna like it a lot. Brian Ellicott.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
$25.
Nice.
Hey, don't
he-
you have to be on the live in order to win these things?
Don't start. Don't start.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right.
So do you even have to buy a ticket to win this?
Where's Hashimoto?
I don't know. He's playing around somewhere. Hashimoto, where are you? I have to text him. Be like, dude, what are you doing?
You have to
Well,
buy
I mean,
a raffle ticket to
He
win?
said he's donating some, so you can just say it's the kit, right?
Well, we want
We want him
Hashimoto's
to be
face.
here.
Be like, where is your Hashi face? I am really buzzed now.
We noticing you're talking about happy faces.
That must be nice, man.
All right. Cigar pack
You
number
had to
1.
get buzzed off of one part of a beer.
Cigar pack number 1.
That's got to be nice because, like, that'll save you a lot of money.
Cigar pack number 1 is what? Juan Pardo.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Juan is a trooper because he's going to drive all the way out here. That's awesome.
That is hard.
Nah, I'd do it.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yep. You've done it the other way around for sure.
That's right.
Cigar pack number 2. Greg Nicholson.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Greg Nicholson.
Congratulations.
Why don't I have any on the list? Come on, where are you? Right here. Okay, cigar pack number 3. Cigar pack number 3. Scott Copenhaver.
Wow.
Got all the high rollers are winning everything. Awesome.
Yeah, another thing you can just carry with you.
No, I don't have them. It had to be sent. Is that it? 4, 7. That's 7.
We're waiting on Hashimomo.
Hashimomo. Let's draw one with Mrs. Assassin pick.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
That's almost like a grand prize.
Technically, right?
Yeah.
Because she's like, this is pretty. I'm going to send this. And you're like, no, please don't.
Mrs. Assassin pick will be Sherry.
Order yours.
Hasn't Sherry almost won every Mrs. Assassin pick?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think this is rigged.
I think it's rigged
I picked
too,
it right in front of you guys.
Sherry, I think this is rigged.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think Sherry's got some kind of deal going on where she wins every Mrs. Assassin pick. I don't know what's going on here.
All right. Let's wait for Hashimoto. He says he's coming up right now.
I'm starting to like Tipsy, Michael.
So then when Hashi says he's coming up right now, it's going to take like a half hour. He's like, I'm going to go get a cigar. 25 minutes later, he shows up. Like, all right,
yeah,
cool.
just because. Let's do one more.
He'll wait till, like, what time do you usually end? 11?
Yeah.
Your time? So he'll show up at like 10:58 and be like, I'm here. Wait, guys. Hold on.
Let's draw one more Mrs. Assassin pick, okay? Repeat. Mrs. Assassin pick will be Rob Christensen.
Awesome.
Which is the person that donated the 6-packs.
Oh, well, see, that's the karma right there.
Right there.
Oh, Michael, we forgot to say congratulations, Sherry.
Did we?
Congratulations,
yeah,
Sherry.
All you do is complain.
That's right, Sherry. I'm happy you won, but I still think it's rigged. I didn't buy any tickets, so I don't have a dog in the race.
So the rest of the people obviously will get sticker kit. We'll have one more prize to pick, but if you don't get that one, you'll get sticker pick. Boom. There we go. Oh yeah, we have this hat too. We'll pick that.
There you go. Yeah, these are beautiful hats. You know, snapback, black on the back, gray in the front.
Yeah.
I'm thinking to make more of hats, but you know, more of like I don't like trucker hats. You guys like trucker hats. I don't like trucker hats. So.
Yeah.
There's this guy that we know that might be able to do them.
Who's the guy?
This guy goes by the name of Cigar Mechanic. He might be able to make hats.
He might. If I make
all
them
those,
like 6 at a time.
All those, it's okay, but all those beautiful patina hats, that's how those got made.
So why isn't Michael making it with them?
Because Michael's working on that. Dude.
I'm starting to like Tipsy, Michael.
Shut up. Some people do.
All right, Val's behind on the comments. So
no, see, that's the thing. Val, you don't get the point. Is that usually we play it differently, where like the grand prize you must be here to win. But because we don't have a lot of things today, so it's make everybody win one time, and you don't have to be here to win, even if I call your name. So we'll make it easy. We'll do the first one first. Makes sense, right? Because people.
Talking about the wig.
No, I'm talking about the grand prize.
Yeah, but he wrote
about the grand prize last.
Yeah, but Val wrote, "What if she had a wig on?" And you never know.
Yeah, he's talking about like if she had long hair, but you didn't know she had like hair extensions or a wig or a weave or
But
some
it doesn't
shit.
matter to me. It doesn't matter to me.
She
Like I
just has
said,
that long hair.
Hair can grow out. You know, if this person is willing to have long hair, even if it's a wig, it's still long hair.
So Tony's all right with living a lie.
Are you serious? Talking about that? Everything on their face is pretty much a lie.
I know.
He's
I was
drunk.
talking about that today with someone. I was like, all right, yeah,
Michael's drunk.
you get the girls. Shut up. You get the girls that contour and do all that shit. What if you wake up next to them, you know, and you're like, holy shit, who is this person? Because they ain't got no makeup on. You're like, goddamn, this is a lie.
Well,
Gotta
here's
watch
the
that
thing
shit.
though. Here's a good idea. Here's a good thing though. I actually knew my wife before she started using makeup, so I know how she looked like without makeup.
Exactly.
So she,
Why aren't you shirtless?
and I actually prefer that she had no makeup, but she needs the makeup, so whatever.
Matt, just to explain, he's been drinking alcohol.
I've been listening this whole time, and I heard the shit calling that Michael said about me
That's right.
being 30 minutes late.
It's true.
It was only 29 minutes. Late this
Is it
time.
wrong? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're
Like most of the time he's jumping on like 20 minutes before the live's done. He's like, hey, I'm jumping on right now. All right, cool. You guys gonna hang out for a while? Yeah, sure.
me and the wife are doing a project, so
10 minutes,
Matt,
10
why are you
minutes
donating
before
again?
live's over with. Yeah, I'm here finally. You know, there's a project going on.
Matt, why are you donating for the prize?
I don't know. What do we want?
You said you had it all put together,
Shirt,
did you not?
hat. I didn't say I had it all put together. What the fuck?
That's what Tony said you said. I don't know.
Wow, Matt's militant tonight, man.
Wow. It's because I'm
Very-
attacking him. He doesn't like it.
Very large coin.
He's very salty.
I got
Time to
some.
get a sailor.
Can't carry that one around you, billfold.
Well, the Marines, it is part of the, Navy.
I know, but-
so, he's salty, right?
I know.
We could do. I don't know. Let's do a hat and shirt.
Do a hat and a shirt, he said?
Yeah, you can separate them, or you can put them together as one. I don't care. And
Hashi Motorsports.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to separate it. So the person who had a hat can go buy a shirt, and the person who had a shirt can go buy a hat.
there you go.
All right, we're going to separate it. First, let's draw a hat. Everyone likes hats, right? Let's draw a hat first.
Or they can be like me. They can just buy both. You know.
Yeah.
And Matt's got gale force winds going on over there.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Bob the cigar guy's got the hat.
He's already got a hat.
So he get a shirt then?
He's already got a shirt.
All right, Mrs. Assassin pick.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, try again.
Awesome.
Next. Boom. Joe Sparaccio.
Nice.
He have a hat?
Joe.
Or does he have a shirt?
No, he doesn't have either. I don't think.
All right, so Joe Sparaccio, a hat.
Three
Hashimoto
different
hat.
hats. 3 different hats.
He gets 3 different hats?
No, there's 3 different styles.
He gets 3 different hats. All right. Matt just said it. You guys heard him. 3 different hats.
3 different hats. Yeah.
So Joe Sparaccio, contact Matt.
Yep.
And let's do t-shirt. Damn. Tristan Steinheifer. Steinheifer. You have a hat? Did he have a shirt? No? Alright. Contact Matt Hashimoto for your shirt.
Hell yeah.
And okay, let's draw this hat. This hat.
I don't want the hat if you draw on it.
Yeah.
If I draw
You
on
gonna
it,
use
it's worth more.
You gonna use crayons to draw in it?
If I draw on it, it's worth more.
Crayons?
Is he going to have a bottle of Kiko Man on there? I'll drop on a
Oh
Kiko Man.
shit! All right, see, I think there is a loophole. Val is gotta get the hat.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I may have hooked him up with some stickers too because he asked politely,
Yeah, that is a loophole. That is a loophole, but we'll allow it. We'll allow it.
Oh, Val's getting all kinds of swag now.
Hell yeah.
And some stickers. Holy cow.
Hey, Val is already all the way in neck deep because he's flying out.
Yeah, he's going. He's going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Val's
I'm
already neck deep. He knows more about us anyway now. He knows all our secrets.
that's good.
What all did Val win?
He won the Shadow Smoke Legion hat. So, all right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that don't have anything except stickers. Maybe I'll throw something in there. I'll send something out.
It's generally how it goes.
Generally how that goes. But whenever I say I'll find something and send it out, I usually send something nice. So, what can I do? Let me see what these people have. What they don't have.
I'm gonna be part of Team Asian Orange because my eyes are getting really slanty.
Wow.
Oh, he's going there now.
See if I can draw.
Eyes got to be slanted for more than 24 hours, bro.
That's not easy.
That'll happen in Phoenix.
When I was a younger man, there was some things that made him very slanty a lot.
All right. So
in Phoenix, I'm sure he'll be. No,
I
he
think
won't
that's
be not
everything.
driving.
I think that's all
Yeah.
all the tickets that we can draw for something, unless you guys have something else. I don't think there is. So
That was a quick raffle, man.
you know
Yeah,
why?
it was-
You know why?
We were hoping 3-4 hours.
You
and
know
we were
why,
gonna
though?
get everybody on.
You know why? Because we actually have losers this time.
Don't call me names.
No.
Yeah,
'Cause, like, usually we'll have everybody win, but this
no
one was
reason
small.
for
Yeah,
there's no
no-
reason for you to be insulting to us.
No participation trophies. All right, we don't play that shit.
Calling us all losers that didn't
Well,
win.
some of those people who did not win might find themselves one of these. Mine.
I didn't win.
That's a winning proposition right there. You're gonna get a good cigar out of it.
Yeah, well,
What?
I'm not saying that's a bad one. That's why I say that, it's possible. It's very possible. We'll see how it works out.
Does that include the people that didn't buy a ticket?
No, it doesn't.
Well, you said some people that didn't win.
But you already bought some of those cigars, so I don't understand the problem.
No, I was just trying to do,
Hey, if there's any big ring gauge fans, I got some of those in 660.
I'm trying to stand up for all the people like me that didn't buy a ticket.
By the way,
Me either.
Hashimoto, Jason's asking what is the special
Clarify.
order you're working on.
Clarify that.
Yeah, you don't want to miss it.
Trying to get clarification here.
He got some
Right.
kind of project. He's not going to tell you until it's all done. He's like, oh shit, look what I
Already
did.
done, bro. Already done. Shut up, Michael.
Wow.
Special order, y'all. Special order.
Is it a baby T-shirt? It's a onesie.
You gotta turn to the
Go the other way.
Yeah, turn to the other side a little.
There you go.
Yeah, it is a
Oh,
baby shirt. It's a baby thing.
That's cute.
That's very
awesome.
cute.
I could
Perfectly
almost
for my
fit into
diaper.
Oh, and it's hologram too. So
See, he
Nice.
made the ones for hologram for babies, but he didn't make the one for guys. What's with this sexist thing?
Whose child is that for?
Tony, you and I are gonna get hologram stuff. So
Is it
Can't
a
tell
family
you
thing?
yet.
Is it a family
we
thing?
ordered it extra.
Special order. Special order.
Okay.
'Cause we
Now,
ordered
I
it
think
extra
Michael
for
needs
him.
some orange juice, right, James? What?
Why do I need orange juice?
Michael needs some orange juice.
I'm confused. Why do I need orange juice?
But we are thinking about putting these on the website. Just
That'd be
you
cool.
Well, you
That'd be cool.
said you were already Asian orange there, Michael.
I need a refresher on how to taste the citrus.
Yeah.
My God, just got home, a little bit of vacation, no cigars tonight. Those mosquitoes are evil right now. See, Mark, we talked about this yesterday, like Val. So long as you're outside and be like water, and don't turn on any yellow light, you'll be fine. Mosquito won't bother you.
See, okay, it just rained. It's cloudy. It's like 89 degrees, and there's no mosquitoes, man. You guys live in the wrong states.
No, see, if I had to choose between mosquito and like scorpions and like giant spiders, I stay in mosquito.
Tony, let me tell you a cool story. If you live in the city, you will most likely never see a scorpion. You will never see a giant spider. I trust me, you don't ever see those. You don't see a rattlesnake.
But the key word is you're most likely never.
Dude, I've lived in the city most of my life here. The only time I saw that stuff is when I lived way outside of town, in the hills, in a different area. And then you'd see rattlesnakes and scorpions and stuff because that's where you were. In the city, there's none of that.
I like to be in a place where temperature is below certain degrees as well.
I think you just like to complain a lot.
In Oklahoma, they got those big old red tarantulas running around everywhere.
Tarantula is actually not dangerous.
I know, but they can jump.
Yeah, we have them here.
Tarantulas can jump.
Tarantula is not dangerous. They're just ugly.
We were out doing a road march, and they told everybody, says, don't fuck with the tarantulas. And one dude standing over, poking one with a stick, and that thing jumped up onto his face. Oh, my Lord.
They don't
Tony,
attack unless you attack them. So.
I have a question about that, though, Tony. Like, how can you be upset with tarantulas when you eat them?
That's why. That's the thing. You're upset at something so much that if they die, it's not enough. You gotta eat them.
So I don't understand why you'd have a problem with them.
I have a problem with it. They're not dead. I didn't even mention tarantula. I just say large spider.
Well, that's the only large spiders that we have. I mean, we'll get.
But here's the thing. I will have no problem with them. That's why I go. But my wife will scream all day, every day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my daughter wouldn't even. No. She saw that they have big spiders in Australia. Oh no, she won't even go to Australia now.
I've got woken up in the middle of the night before with screams, and it's because there's a fucking like black widow or something. I'm like, oh my god, go in there and I squish it with my finger. I'm like, it's dead. Thank you for waking me up for nothing.
My wife will scream. My wife has eyes for bugs. Okay, sometimes she will find like the spider the size of a freaking rice grain, and she will find it's like, there's a spider, go kill it. Oh my god. I was like,
yeah,
it's like a
my
dot.
daughter does that even with little smaller ones. They can
It's
be
a dot, right? And then there was one,
smaller than a pinhead.
We have stink bug, and stink bug absolutely does not do anything. They don't bite. They don't do. They just stink, right? And even their stink is not like really stink. It smells like coriander, right? So she was screaming. The entire house, probably down the street, can hear it over that. She's like, oh my god, I think it's a cockroach or something. I came down like, no, it's a stink bug. Squash it, flush in the trash, that was it.
Dude, we have these huge, like this time of the year is the only time you see them when it's raining. We have these huge Palo Verde beetles. They're about this big. And they have pinchers on the front. And I don't know, it's funny. The girls are always scared of them. You can pick them up.
They don't attack humans.
No, but they get so scared of them, and it makes me laugh.
They do. They look nasty. They look huge.
Yeah.
So.
My
wife freaked out in Alabama when she saw the flying cockroaches. Oh my gosh.
My friend in Australia said she saw her dog was rubbing her leg, but no, it was huntsman spider. Oh hell no! Well, huntsman spider will dance. They are pretty cool actually.
Dude, I saw like literally the biggest mosquitoes I've ever seen in my life were in Texas.
You sure that's mosquito? Because there are some giant breeds of fly, like the long legs.
Oh no, I've seen the huge flies, because we'll get those every once in a while. But no, these are mosquitoes. I was like the biggest mosquito I've ever seen in my life. I was like, man, that bitch carried me away. The fuck. I need a transfusion after that, because like I'm fucking dead.
Little mosquito can carry you away though.
Almost. They got to work hard. They got to work for it.
Help. They just get help. Two of them.
They call their friends.
One grabs each shirt.
So mosquitoes don't wear dark colors. You don't want stuff. You don't want like cologne and stuff like that. They're attracted to that kind of stuff.
One on each shoulder, and Michael's like looking like he's got a jet rocket on and shit.
It's awesome. Mosquitoes. It's a cheap way to travel. They don't like to bite me, so it's a cheap way to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, just no bugs is like the minimal requirement for my wife to be somewhere.
Mosquitoes don't actually bite you. They
Well,
They
poke
suck
you
on
with
you.
a, they
Yeah.
poke you with a straw, basically.
Mhm. What's fun is when they do that and you hold your breath and they can't get out.
That doesn't work.
I've done it more than once.
If you hold your breath
Yeah.
and they can't get out, come on. Physics, when you hold your breath, your blood doesn't stop running.
No, I'm talking because the pores on your skin.
All
They-
we are
they-
to
they-
mosquitoes
You
is
can see
human
Albert's
McDonald's.
doing this, okay?
They tighten up. Do it.
Well, you don't have, you can literally tighten out as much as you want. Like you can be super buff, and they will still be able to pull it out. Okay.
Do it. I just want you guys to do it. Is all it is.
Oh
Why you
my
gotta ruin?
God.
Why you gotta ruin my fucking jokes, man? Damn it.
Oh, we ruined your
Yeah,
joke.
we speak truth on here, Michael.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
You
right.
got three science guy here, including
Where?
yourself.
Wait a
4
minute.
science guy here.
Where? Where?
Wait a minute, Michael. Start over. We'll try to laugh at it.
Yeah, no. But now, Dusty, now I understand how you feel. It's okay.
Exactly. I've learned.
Matt, why do you look so angry, Matt? You look angry.
Yeah, Matt's angry today. Matt.
He tried to say the same thing about me, Matt. So don't listen to him.
I'm not angry, bro. Don't attack me.
Oh God.
Hey, Matt, is that one word or 2 words?
One word.
What?
Blue bonnets,
bonnet?
right? It's blue bonnets, plural, right?
One word.
So is blue
Yeah.
bonnet blue?
Have you
Purple.
ever well, it depends on what country you're in.
No, I'm asking. Is blue
Purplish.
bonnet blue?
It's purplish.
If you have a blue car and you're in Britain
It's a shade
and
of
it's
blue.
the hood on the car is a bonnet, so you have a blue bonnet.
What?
Okay, in Britain they call the hood of a car a bonnet.
I know that. But I'm
So if
asking
your car
you,
is
is blue
blue-
bonnet blue?
If you're on the prairie
Yeah,
and you're a woman and you're
and you're-
wearing a bonnet, and it's
exactly.
blue, then yes, you have a blue
And you live in a little house and your name is fucking Laura Ingalls and shit.
But if
Yeah.
the color is actually blue, if the color is
It's
actually
purple.
blue, then that's 2 words.
It's purplish.
It's purplish.
The blue
It's a
bonnet-
shade of indigo.
Blue bonnet is the name of the flower. It's not a blue.
Yes, okay.
Bonnet.
It's blue bonnet flower blue.
Oh, okay. I did not know
It
that was the
doesn't
name of
make
a flower.
it does not make a difference because they don't call it the
No,
flower
I'm
a bonnet.
asking you,
They call
is
the
it
flower
blue
blue
bonnet,
bonnet.
flower blue?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Tony. Well, there are purple blue bonnets, and there are also blue bonnets.
Very. This is educational. See, it's like here. Like people think that like a prickly pear cactus is always a green cactus. It depends on the time of the year. Sometimes they're purple, sometimes they're like a reddish color, and sometimes they're green.
But if
Hey,
it's purple,
prickly
they
pear-
don't call it.
Prickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Some have
It is a little
longer
bit,
some
yeah.
have longer thorns than others. When you get the fruit off, the glockets, that's what the spines are called. You just have to scrape them off there, and then you can make really good jelly out of them. Prickly pear jelly is delicious.
It's dragon
And if the-
fruit dragon.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's made out of it's dragon shit and eggs.
Well, I was gonna say it's dragon
That's
fruit.
only if they're really long.
Yeah, no, dragon fruit's really good.
Dragon fruit.
If they're-
How do you tell if a dragon fruit went bad?
Well,
I don't know.
Dragon fruit went bad has no taste.
but if
Really?
they're only dragon if they're like really long.
Right. Other than that, they're not going to touch the ground.
Or if
They just
you
fall.
know they can't walk, then they're a dragon.
Texas state flower is blue bonnet. So it's a blue bonnet flower in Texas blue.
He just said it
Tony,
depends
I
on the
think you-
season.
I think you lost on this one, Tony.
He said it depends on the season.
Well, I'm saying that if it's blue, then the blue is description word, then that will be 2 words.
But it's not.
It's a blue bonnet. No, it's blue. If
because
it's a blue
if
bonnet,
they're actually purplish, and they don't call a purple blue bonnet a purple bonnet.
No, because then that would be a name, not a descriptive word.
they call it a blue purple bonnet.
We try to tell you that blue bonnet is a name.
It's blurple. It's a blurple bonnet.
You know what's really funny? In Chinese, a clover is called 3-leaf grass. A 4-leaf clover is called the lucky grass.
There's no such thing as a 4-leaf clover.
There is 4-leaf clovers.
No, there's not. There's 3-leaf clovers that might have an
there's
extra
4.
leaf for some
Because
reason.
if you find one, you're lucky.
No, and it's actually like a false thing because they actually have a lot of 4-leaf clover by chance. So.
Yeah, but it's all still a 3-leaf clover. It's the same clover. It just happens to have a.
So
it's a
Mark is asking about how is this Davidoff?
It's a defective 3-leaf clover.
It is a defective one, recessive gene one. How is this Davidoff? So far, as you smoke it, past halfway, it got better. It's sweeter. It's more floral. It's got that obviously the Honduras taste to it, and still have that
Michael went to
licorice.
puke.
Huh?
No, I'm not gonna puke. I'm looking up to see if Brandon sent me something he was supposed to send me.
Okay. It's
Yeah, that's why I turned off the
sweeter
camera. Yeah.
as it goes.
Shut up.
But the first half, you just feel heavy. It's very sharp. The flavors are very heavy, but it doesn't give you that. Oh, this is a good cigar feeling. Until you pass the halfway, you're like, oh, it's sweeter. It's actually better, and it gets better. So, once you pass the halfway, it's a good cigar. But if you just started with the first stir and then you're like smoking, it's lacking a lot of stuff. You just feel heavy. It feels like a happy cigar. That's it. Not smooth. All right.
So, can we just buy half of one of them?
I don't know. You might be able.
Yeah, you buy a half, but you get another half along with it.
Yeah,
I would probably get the wrong half if I would.
And you could, you can get 2 halves, and you can have 2.
No, because one of those would taste like shit.
But I gotta tell you, these two have very similar notes, except this one is not as heavy. It's smoother. It doesn't have that Honduras tobacco flavor to it.
So the short run is more Davidoff-y.
No, the short run is like a Davidoff without the Honduras tobacco.
So the short run's a better cigar for the money.
Yeah, because Davidoffs are usually
that you can argue, right? In terms of the
because
price.
Davidoffs are usually the smooth cigar, and if that one's smoother,
like I said,
than
Davidoff
that one,
got smoother as it goes. It went smooth. It got smoother after the.
Yeah, but you had to smoke half of it to get it there.
Well, yeah,
so.
it could just mean that you have to let it sit a little longer.
It's like you wasted $15 before you finally enjoyed the other $15.
Well,
but you're not going to smoke all of because you're going to leave at least 2 inches before when you throw it away.
So what if you buy it, you cut half off? Can you get a refund and then it turns into a much more affordable cigar?
That doesn't work that way.
I know, but
That's
wouldn't
like
that
saying
be
that
awesome?
I want to buy a TV, but I don't need these functions. Take those functions back, and then you have the refund.
Yeah, I can't burn up a TV and then send them a clump, in the mail and say
It's like buying a Tesla. All the functions are there. You just got to pay for some of them.
Or you can just use your computer to unlock it.
It's like buying a Beamer on some of them now. You have to pay for a subscription to unlock some of the features, but they're still there.
Hey, when I bought Beamer, I just unlock it myself.
I just don't buy a Beamer.
You can just simply just program it. Easy. It's very easily done.
I don't want a Beamer.
Michael, I think a lot of people are going to start sponsoring you for these lives, man.
There's a good way to sponsor me.
Yeah, I think people are going to.
We're gonna send you beer, man.
Sent to your house, man.
We're gonna have some beer sent to your house.
Here. If you like this, you'll like this. Except, here's the thing. If you like this, it's because you kind of like that Honduras tobacco flavor. If you don't like the Honduras tobacco flavor, this will do just fine.
If you like Honduran tobacco, but you don't want to pay that premium price, there's other brands.
Camacho?
That have Honduran Camacho, Gran Habano. There's a lot of companies. Yeah.
So it really depends on what you like. Both of them are pretty good, but obviously one of them is at the premium, right?
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be if you like it, you're in trouble because it's supposed to be an exclusive limited run. And this one, you can probably find the original if you're James, and they'll probably taste the same.
James is interested to find out if it really is the same or not.
I'm going to spend 12 euros to find out.
That's right.
So that's the key there. That's the key.
It's like double the price I got to pay for just to find out.
And don't complain, James.
This is start to like after the halfway point. It gives me a little bit of that. What do you call that? Oakiness. It's not
like a charred oak or like a toasted oak or
it's
just
like a
like
toasted oak. It's
There
like
you
a
go.
toasted oak. So there's a little bit difference
It is
in
slightly
the woodsy
bourbon-esque.
notes between the two.
It's slightly bourbon-esque then.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Just without the sweetness.
Yeah. I mean, it's still sweet though. It's still sweet.
I don't know. I'm just going by what you guys say. I don't get sweetness off bourbon because I don't drink enough. So I just get it tastes like whiskey. So
Oh,
So Michael,
bourbon
this is the thing.
tastes
If
really
you want a
sweet
sweet
and-
one, go taste a Japanese whiskey, Japanese Scotch. They're all sweet.
that's what everybody says.
yeah.
Because Japanese whiskey tend to use fruit.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, so Japanese stuff on average, they're a lot more into like the florally kind of notes on
Floral,
everything.
Sweet, fruity, like pear kind of notes. Pear or peach.
I like pear. Pears are good.
Yeah, they tend to have that aroma.
Oh, I found a really good Scotch, from Scotland that has a really good peachy note.
So,
Peachy or peaty?
Peach.
Did you put peach in it?
No, it comes already with the taste of peach. But Matt wouldn't probably be able to taste that.
It's too close to it's too close to like a real
Close
citrus.
to orange, yeah.
wait, is Topo Chico coming up or not? Is Topo Chico
Matt's
coming
not
up or not?
listening. Matt's so not listening to us.
Michael,
Double check-
have you ever had two pairs?
I've played poker a couple times. I'm not good at it, but yeah,
Poker?
yeah. I don't really know how to play poker.
Like
Two
Texas
pairs.
Hold'em poker or poker?
Yeah. Two
Both.
pairs.
I've played both. I'm not good at it. I don't like it. I don't
Hey.
have the patience for it.
You want to play?
No.
No, see, the problem is that Michael cannot give you that poker face, right? Like that will be cheating playing against Michael.
We can't give you a poker face now.
Oh, I
That's for
can.
sure.
Oh, I can.
Not right now. You could.
No.
Not why the thing is that when you play Texas Hold'em, you'll have a couple of drinks and you'll have, and by the first cup of whiskey, Michael will be like, yeah, I got a pair of ace. Oh,
I'm
and
like, I gotta flush, people. You guys are fucked now. Woo!
because in poker you're not really just trying to win the
Right.
blinds. You'll try to win the pool, and you want people to put more money in the pool, and then it's really important to be able to do that poker face to make people think that you have crap cards.
Yeah, he'd be like, I got to flush, guys. Yeah, y'all guys are fucked. We'd be like, no, Michael, it doesn't count if they're just all black. Okay.
Damn it. And see, that is one thing I don't know about poker. I don't know all the different.
Wait. Topo Chico
shit.
is not coming up. Michael wouldn't be good at poker because he'd punch the nearest truck if he lost.
Wow. Is it too soon, Michael?
Yes.
It's been a while though. It cannot be too soon anymore. Come on,
Yeah,
it's been a while.
anymore, dude.
It's too soon.
Oh, man.
Really?
Yes.
Still too
Oh, come
soon?
on, Mike.
You're throwing
us
shit
know.
with your left hand, man. So
Let us know what happened. Come on.
I can make a fit. You guys know what happened. I punched a trailer. I broke my hand. And I got pins in it, and now it's pretty much healed.
Like I feel left out, Michael. I thought we were good friends, and I feel left out. Some people know the whole story. I know like 0 point of the story.
There are a couple people that know the whole story.
See, like I feel left out.
If you stayed on long on after shows, you might know.
Or I
yeah.
That's unfair. That's unfair.
It's true. You know everything happens on the after show.
Every dumb idea happens in after show, and every dumb idea having the after show end up happening.
And every dumb story happens on the after show.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Shadow Smokers Legion, 2.5 years in.
Okay, I gotta turn on my light because I'm getting really dark out here. I'm trying not to drop my cigar. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna smoke the freaking Kung Pao and see how bad it is.
Do it.
I'm gonna.
Do it
Yeah,
now.
do that.
Do it now. Come on,
Do
give
it
him the
now.
chopper. Let's go. Come on.
Do it now.
Go grab one
it now.
and do your puking while you're gone. So
No,
that
I'm
we
not gonna
won't know.
puke. I've not drank that much.
Over
I'm not
one
gonna puke.
beer? Come on.
No.
Well, you know, Michael, he's a lightweight.
If I go get some bourbon on top of this, then we might have a problem.
Well, beer and bourbon don't mix.
Well, go
I
grab
know.
some bourbon. Grab some bourbon with the Kung Pao.
I'm not gonna puke. All right. I know when to stop.
Now,
Puking? Know when to stop puking, or when?
oh, we're horrible today. Alcohol really doesn't mix with the show.
Well, as long as it stays funny.
Oh yeah, it is fun. That's a problem. That's a problem. So Hashimoto, when are you gonna release that exhaust? I'm waiting.
You'll probably be waiting for a while, buddy.
Are you even thinking about it?
No. No.
Did you get Tony's kimono ordered?
I'm still getting his measurements.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Most people don't understand. Kimono, the actual kimono, costs an arm and a leg.
Oh yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, I know
The
they are.
kimono that you guys saw me wear, I don't know if any of you seen me in pictures kimono. My kimono costs $15,000.
They're made like from real smoke, real silk, right?
Yeah. The belt alone is $5,000. So
Wow.
just
Which reminds me, Tony, you need to send me your message me your order.
the what? Message what?
Your order.
You already know the order. Just let me know how much.
Now you gotta message him.
No, you
Oh
got to
my
message
God.
me.
Yeah, I did already. So you know, waiting on you. He ain't ordering my shit to use message him. So
Oh my God. All right, here we go. Wait 1 second. 1 second.
yeah. And I put in a large order. Yeah, I only got one shot at it, Matt. You know, shipping's too expensive otherwise. Got to get all of it at one shot.
That's true, buddy. I saw that and went, holy crap, man, he wants one of everything.
There you go. Message.
I told you that earlier that you got too much cool stuff on there. So.
PA, is it blue or purple? I don't. Oh, come on, Val. That's way too late. We already moved on for Bloom Bonnet long ago. Did I tell you guys today another designer quit on me?
Another one, a third one now?
Yeah, well, I just hired a new one, and the new one went through all that stuff, and then this afternoon, I think about 3 p.m., he says, no, I don't think it's going to work out. Yeah.
Your project is too hard this time.
My project's never hard. My project's like, here's the picture, put it into a design, make it look good, and that. It's the yellow rose of Texas, isn't right, Cowboys? I don't get it. Yellow rose of Texas.
That's not. I don't know.
But in that case, we don't have a flower called yellow rose. We just have roses, and one happens to be yellow.
That's why it's 2 words.
The yellow rose of Texas had nothing to do with flowers in that case. It was a woman's name.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
What,
I don't even live in Texas.
Yellow rose is a woman's name?
Was a woman's name, yeah. You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was the first. She was the first Asian ever in Texas.
Really?
No.
I got you.
No, I had to ask because I genuinely didn't know. I mean, that's not
I know. That's why it was a good joke.
Yes, the yellow rose of Texas is not anything with flowers. It's,
Yeah,
it's
this was a woman.
Yeah. Jason says that I'm gonna get blacklisted from designers. Now, see, the good thing is that there's such thing as called starving artists. So there's always a handful of designers looking for jobs.
No, Tony.
Yeah.
Apparently only Tony only goes to the artist union. to find these guys, and so pretty soon he's gonna get blacklisted from the designers union.
The problem was he got this new designer, and he gave him all this stuff, and that new designer called up his buddy designer and says, "Is this Asian guy you were telling me about?"
Yeah, this guy's a pain in the ass. I know. Fuck that guy. God damn.
Yeah.
No, but when I first gave him the project, I gave him the estimate, I gave him the pictures, the source images. They were all good with it, you know. And it's till next day when they start working on it, they're like, "Nah, I don't think this is too hard. Can't get it to work."
No, they had a chance to talk to people. You need to have them sign an NDA.
Yeah, like I said, they call their buddy, you know. They say, you know, I got this new thing, you know.
Here's the thing. I already paid. They refund my money the next day.
Yeah, like
they called somebody.
They call their friends, and their friends goes, you know, is this Asian guy, you know, Karen Wayne?
You gotta have them sign an NDA, Tony.
Yeah. You gotta, you know, non-disclosure, man. You can't let them talk amongst themselves.
What's going on, everybody? It is Martina Maya.
Martina Maya at it again. Yeah.
All right, so I had to get on to explain the whole Yellow Rose of Texas. I just had to.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I feel it's my duty because I'm a native Texan. So Tony needs to know the story.
All right, go for it.
All right, so the Yellow Rose of Texas was a black woman who, back in the 1830s, when they were battling at San Jacinto, the Alamo. So this black woman, who they nicknamed the Yellow Rose of Texas, was basically a spy for Texas. So she basically went over to the Mexican leader and was sleeping with him, and basically tricked him into, what the fuck was it? So she tricked him, got him captured because he was having sex with her, and the Texans came in and basically won the battle because the leader at the time was, he was a little busy at the time. Oh shit, here's my turn. But yes, the Yellow Rose of Texas was the woman who helped us win the Battle of San Jacinto.
Okay.
Okay, next story.
Okay, great story. Val, if you think you're behind, just refresh your browser. It goes to to as close as possible.
I just got off work, guys. Sorry, I'm late.
It's all good. We knew you gotta work. You talked about it last time, so I knew you were gonna be late. You had to work. So, anybody who's having a big barbecue party tomorrow? No.
Sure I am.
Nope.
No.
Not having a party.
I would think Hashimoto of anybody will have a big, gigantic party of people he doesn't know.
James lives in the wrong country.
Tomorrow will be the 5th of July for me, so I wouldn't be having a party tomorrow.
I'm kind of surprised that Matt is not having a party tomorrow.
We're gonna go up and we might, but we're gonna go up and ride it side by side to the mountain. So.
Oh yeah, Martin. By the way, my wife tried to correct me about your name.
How the hell is she going to correct you about my name?
I was like, I was typing the stuff in, I was sending stuff out, and I was like, oh, because I saved a humidor for Martin on the side, and I was like, oh, that's for Martin, and she's like, no, honey, it's Martin. So I said,
put the little accent.
No, I said there's an accent on the I, and then she said, it doesn't matter, it's still Martin.
See, but then weren't you just saying that your wife was watching stuff that was all like in Spanish and she started having a Mexican accent?
Yeah.
So then so she should understand it's Martin.
No, Jesus is Martin.
It's Martina Maya.
Really? What?
I mean, I will say that if it really is Martine, there should be an E on the end.
No, that's Martin.
No, but then that would be Martina.
Two E's.
It'd be
would
M-A-R-T.
No, that'd be Martini.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, you're right. It should be Marteen.
Yeah, that
There
would be
you go.
Martine.
See, I actually know a woman over here that's got the E on the end, and it's Martina.
James, that Yamis, that doesn't count. That's a German thing. Yamis.
So yeah, she tried to correct me on that one, and I say which is really funny because he doesn't want us to call him Martin, but then his wife called him Mart. I don't. How do you get Martin from Mart?
Because back in the day, you guys want the story?
Michael knows the story.
So when she met him, okay,
Mart.
he introduced himself as Mart.
Yeah.
And then as he reclaimed his Mexican heritage, he became Martin. All right.
Sorry, there's fireworks here.
So there's fireworks over here too. I was
Wait,
just
you
hearing a
sure
second
that's a
ago.
firework? It sounds like a shootout.
We can do both. I'm not gonna, but we can.
Oh my god.
You didn't catch that, Michael?
Huh?
So apparently, at one point, Martin realized that he wasn't a white boy.
It took a
Oh.
while. It took a while for him to understand. Like he thought he
I
was
think
he
it's
thought he was a
sometime-
coconut at first. He thought he was a coconut, and then he went through that series of transformation. He found himself. It's one of those things that you do when you grow and you age and you gain wisdom. And then
I
he
think he
figured out,
found
oh
himself. I think he found himself somewhere between his car video to his cigar videos.
shit, yeah. And then he had to make sure he like solidified that personality.
Martinez started to feel like he shouldn't have gotten on to tell us
Yeah,
about
he's like, man.
Yellow Rose.
I had to explain to my wife that we all got corrected. And Martin says it's not Martin. Martin had to correct us a few times.
Stacy was sure to let me know when we were playing pool and having a good time. It is Mart, okay? And I was like, cool.
Let's see. My really close immediate family calls me Mart. My family on my mother's side calls me Martin. So yeah,
Well,
the whole Martin thing was from school.
Hey, man.
He watched. I mean, he watched a lot of Back to the Future like we did. It's cool. You know?
I think Mart is smart, actually.
Right?
Then what's Martin?
As long as he doesn't fight, It's
Oh, don't start, James.
Martin's the leaf blower.
Martin's
Martin's the
blower.
leaf blower.
that might tip the card, Albert.
It's a magical leaf blower
Hey, yeah.
fucking word, Martin.
Have a heart.
Good Lord.
By the way, Michael, I bought a
Stop.
Holman today.
I heard that it was yesterday, right?
Oh yeah, I actually paid for it today.
Oh, and my question is why?
Why not? You gotta put in that room.
Because you could have bought an XPS for like less money that was better or something.
Well, it's got a Thunderbolt port that's linked to the screen.
yeah.
So
That is important. Thunderbolt's very nice.
yeah, because a lot of computer will give you the USB-C 3.2 Gen 2
Yeah.
port, but it's not linked to the screen. So even if you plug a screen into a USB, it will not work.
Dude, that's what makes me mad about Type-C. Type-C was supposed to be the end-all, be-all, power, data, everything. But like, oh wait, no, well, we got Gen 4. That's Thunderbolt 4. And we got 3.2. You're like, so none of this does what it's supposed to do? No, we're
But
just gonna pick and
it's still the
choose.
same port though. The port still looks the same.
Yeah, that's what pisses
Or
me
it's
off.
still the same, but you got one that's a 10 megabyte,
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
gigabyte,
20
2.5,
megabyte.
and
Now
a 5.
you got
Type-C
one
was
at
supposed
10,
to
you
be
got
the
one at
chosen
20,
one.
you got one at 40, and you don't know which fucking one you got and which
Yeah.
cables that you need for it.
Type-C was supposed to be like Luke Skywalker. It was supposed to be the chosen one, and Anakin. He was supposed to bring balance back to the Force. They thought, and he didn't. Right? That's what
Well,
Type-C has become.
it kind of actually did, because you can at least stick the thing in without having to look and see which way you.
And then they had this
Ooh.
virtual Spock. That was the whole bad thing about it all.
Shut up.
And this is exactly
Fucking
why.
hate Star Trek.
This is exactly out of all those gaming laptops I could have I chose this one, which is actually more pricey than all the other one because it has that port. That
Yeah.
works.
What's in? Is it one of the new Ryzen ones or is it Intel?
Intel.
Nice.
10th gen though, not the 11th gen.
I just bought because my old computer that I've been using for a second PC and like my server, storage server, the motherboard died, and that thing is a 5th gen i7. So I just bought a 10700K because they're really cheap, and a motherboard for it, and so I'm gonna do that when that comes in.
So yeah, I mean that's the reason why I choose that one. It's definitely more expensive. They're like $1,600 retarded price. My wife is like, "Why is it so expensive? What's so good about the laptop?" I was like, "There's really nothing good about a laptop except that video chip. That's it.
Yeah,
that video chip
dude,
alone is $1,000."
I've been saying that every time people talk about laptops. I'm like, don't waste your money. Like get a decent one, because in a year it's going to be junk. So don't worry about it.
It's true. Get a PC so you can change whatever part you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to explain to her why so many people buy Mac, because Mac has that functionality at $2,000, whereas if you get a gaming laptop for that same functionality, you're at $3,000.
True.
So that's why
And well,
people-
then the Mac like is as polarizing as they are. They will. You always get free operating system updates, no matter what operating system they go to, and it will work for a very long time
So is
at
Windows 10, though.
an acceptable speed.
So is Windows 10 though. Right now you get all the new updates.
Well, then they're going to be coming out Windows 11.
Yeah, they get free update for everybody who has 10.
They say.
Oh, you can already download it.
Well, yeah. If you're on the like developers fucking thing or whatever, yeah, you can.
Because I downloaded
Insider,
it
whatever
and I
they
have to
call
uninstall it because it feels like Mac.
Yeah, the way they moved everything is
Yeah,
odd.
it feels like Mac. It's everything's in the center. It's like shit.
You can move it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at it. I was like, oh no, let's wait for it to actually come out because there's got to be so many bugs right now.
So what it looks like to me, because I saw it and I checked it out, it looks like Windows Vista 7 and 10 all put together.
And with the Mac UI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, how's that cigar, man?
The new Apple Mini with the 10 gigabit port, like the internet port. Who has 10 gigabit internet at home?
Nobody. No, the 10 gig port, they do have.
I thought this was a cigar show, not a nerd
We're
show.
talking about everything. Come on, man.
You want to talk about cars instead? I mean, do
Yeah,
that
I'm
too.
kind of tuned out too.
You want to talk about tools? I can do that too. I mean, whatever,
Me,
man.
Martine, and Albert, even
No,
James.
see,
James
if
is
anybody
hiding.
should tune out, it wouldn't be Martin, because Martin, you want to know about this kind of stuff. Because when
I
you
want
change
to-
equipment, that's what you need to know.
You want to talk about rice burners? I don't like those either, but man, I can talk about them.
That's all you do is talk shit.
Yes, I do.
You know, Martin, did you fix your screen yet?
No.
Hey,
Yeah, see?
hey, Matt, are you getting floral notes off that?
Does it taste?
The Texas Blue Bonnet has come to the forefront.
Yeah, so I was going to ask, does it taste like a bluebonnet flower?
Blue Bonnet butter.
See,
How
Martin,
many-
when you
Margarine, buddy.
have a laptop that you don't fix, it gives me that same feeling as me driving around and somebody had a damage on their bumper and they won't fix it. They just tape it up with the duct
Yeah,
tape.
you see those dudes that got like they got their Honda and it's lowered with their shitty coilovers and it's got no camber kit on it. And then it's got the body kit's all cracked and shit and it's like half dragging on the ground. That's what it's like.
Bro, you can't classify our shit with that shit.
It's the same.
No. Because there's a lot of fucking,
I know.
like, fucking hot rods or pieces of shit out there too, bro.
Oh, I know. I see them all the
Martin,
time.
man, I'll
Fake
help you with that laptop if you want, man.
Fucking stink bugs. They got that
Right.
air shocks in the back and shit.
Say that again, Albert?
I'm glad to help Martine out with that laptop.
No, Matt, I
Martin
don't
didn't fix it
hide.
yet.
Right.
I gotta buy
that's
the screen.
Man,
I'm
I
willing
don't
to help
hide
you.
when it's about computers. I mean, you know.
No, you don't want to do that. Mine looks fancy and like
The
all
thing about
lighty.
this is like the thing about this is that we actually have few nerds on you know, half the people out here are nerds.
Michael's looks fancy and lighty too. So
It does, and it's also much newer stuff in there, except for the graphics card.
So
But
the
that's-
next
that
one
one's
I'm gonna
that-
build, I'm probably gonna get rid of all the RGBs.
and that case is like really bigger, you know, on yours.
Oh, not now. No, my new one. I bought a Lee & Lee Land Cool 2 mesh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a very nice case.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, the only reason I have the light is that so when I turn all the lights off, the basement's not all dark. You can actually see some light.
When I first lit it up, it was all unicorn fucking barf everywhere. It was terrible.
Did you go all SSD hard drives in?
I've got one spinning rust and 2 NVMe M.2 Gen 4s.
Yeah, M.2 is the way to go, man. Yes, Albert.
Hey, Martine, how was the shop today? Was it busy? Being 14
Oh no,
He's all trying to appease Matt over here.
it was dead.
No, I think here's the thing. I think Martin should know because Martin does video editing. He does a lot of it. He does like 3 videos a week.
He does it on his phone.
Yep.
He doesn't edit. You don't edit video on your phone, do you?
Yes,
Yeah,
he does.
yeah, he does.
All he
You
needs
do?
is a tablet now. All he needs is a tablet.
You use
Damn.
KineMaster, right?
KineMaster, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
He should get the little Microsoft tablet. What's it called? The Slate or something?
No,
Surface.
the Microsoft tablets are useless.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. So now I know where Martin find all those time to edit his videos because they have like 3 or 4 videos a week.
Yeah, it's all on my phone.
Wow.
Yeah. So the only thing I really need the laptop for is,
Porn.
oh my god.
My man.
No, I have the YouTube back office stuff that I literally have to type a shit ton of stuff, or copy paste and update like the tags. So that's really the only thing I need it for. Or what else? I mean, that's it. I mean, I don't really need like a powerful laptop.
We know you
everything else on my phone.
You want your laptop for Pornhub. Come on.
All right. So
We know
yeah,
that.
in that case, yeah, Martin, never mind. Forget about it. I don't know.
Yep.
Being a nerd, we know, like, you know, every nerd knows that your technology will go obsolete in 2 years, 2 to 3, maybe 3, if you're lucky, 3, right?
That's why if you build a decent PC, you'll get 5 on average.
You know, if you use for 5, you start to by the 3rd year, you start feeling lacking. You're missing something, right? And then you start to plan. You start to save up for that, you know, $3,000 card. That's what happens. So, you know, even my wife, she dragged around her laptop out of the house. We have laptop every single room in this house. We have laptop every single room. We have PC in every single room. We have TV in every single room. Like, literally, she cannot go anywhere without it. And I don't think that she's supposed to tell this, but then my wife, when she work at home, she will be able to walk around the house to turn the computer on and log in everywhere she goes. She can be watching TV, and that will be going on, too.
Cool.
So yeah, every single room. Oh yeah, only one room does not have TV. It's actually my wife's room. Because my wife's room is taken over by her closet. There's no place to put a TV.
It's okay. I got a spare room that's got like bikes and bows and like race car parts. So I mean, it's okay. I understand.
But that's kind of different though. Because when you have that kind of stuff, you kind of, for guys, we usually just put everything in a box and put it aside. When we need it, just dig it out of that box.
Oh, it's a whole room, dude. It's a whole room for all that stuff.
She have cabinets with hangers and everything. She still tossed the shirt on the bottom of that cabinet. She will not hang them.
See, okay, Matt, here's something you can relate to. In my one room, I've got a whole 9-inch, custom 9-inch that goes under a Fox Body Mustang with the suspension for it and a whole torque arm system. See, that's in one of my spare rooms, dude. See, now it's not nerd shit, all right? But,
Martin, when you gonna buy that Z400?
Spit it out.
Huh?
The what? The Z400?
The Z400.
We're not.
You're
I
not?
finally saw one of those. I think it looks better than the other one.
It looks good in person, but it's kind of ugly on pictures.
Yeah, I think they're ugly still, but it looks better. It actually does look a lot more like the old ones.
See, I liked it because it was like a throwback to the older Z's. But Stacy didn't like it.
Oh, so you didn't like it?
Nope, she
We're
hated
driving
it.
on the street today, and we saw a Z370. And my wife's like, yeah, that car looks so good. Do they still make those? I was like, they haven't made those for a long time.
370Z, 380Z, yeah, those things are.
Where did you find 380Z?
That was years and years ago.
And I saw a brand new Supra. I saw a
Oh my
brand new
God,
Supra
I-
going down the road the other day in front of me when I was going to work.
These are ugly.
Way
Yeah.
to
I don't
ruin
think
it,
you were
right?
even
Way to
born when
ruin
it
it.
was a 380Z.
And to their defense, right? Toyota says when they design it, it looks great, but when they had to put it to fit the wheel, they had to shrink it, so it looks.
That's and I saw a brand new
BMW.
Beamer. I saw a brand new Beamer. I was like, damn, this is like the ugliest Beamer I've ever seen in my life.
Even Martin will say so, and Martin works there.
God, they're
Yep.
ugly.
Yep.
The thing, it does look cool. I'm not really into the Chargers, but like the wide body kit Chargers that they have, those actually look pretty kind of neat.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just waiting for the car to kind of phase out the current generation. The current generation all look bad.
Yeah, they
All
do.
the all the trucks are like ugly as sin, dude. Like everyone that has come out, they're so ugly. They're all like going back square like 80s.
They all try
like-
to go with this new thing, like the front needs to look big, the grill needs to look gigantic, and the logo needs to look like the size of my face. Kind
Yeah.
of look.
I'll
They
tell you
need to
one
kinda
that's
go back
ugly.
a little bit.
I'll tell you one that's ugly. That was a comeback from Ford. Is that damn Ford Bronco?
Dude, that thing
Oh
is so,
my God.
it looks like an FJ and a Bronco 2, like all mashed together. The thing is
It
so
looks
ugly.
like
ugly.
it looks
So
like
we
a
have two
Ford
versions.
F100 and a Jeep had sex.
Hey, I have no problem with Jeeps. Jeeps are nice.
Oh no, okay. I don't like the 4-door Jeeps. I don't like those V6 pieces of junk they got in them. But I do like a regular 2-door Wrangler. Yes, any day.
I used to own one. They are like
So
a
we got-
piece. They go on
They got
anything.
two versions. They got two versions of that Ford Bronco. They got the one that's out now, and then next year they're coming out with the next version.
They get ugly and uglier.
It's supposed to be bigger, but yeah, it's ugly as shit.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like
Americans gotta have their big cars, man.
all the designers and everything. You know, my wife used to like the brand Burberry, and then they start to do like really weird design, so we start to hate it, right? We always like somebody to fire that designer. And then recently, the CEO of Burberry resigned. She told me about that. I was like, oh, great, nice. Somebody finally got to their sense and decided to tell him to resign, right? And then she go, well, the bad news is he's going to Ferragamo. I was like, ah, shit.
I had some Burberry cologne once.
Oh yeah, I like Burberry cologne.
I probably still have it somewhere.
I don't think I have any Burberry cologne. Do I have?
It's okay.
I need to buy you some, Tony.
No, I have Armani colognes. I have other colognes. I have Davidoff cologne.
I
I've
was
got
gonna say
Dol-
you need to have that Davidoff cool water.
Yeah,
Cool
cool water.
cool water. Oh my god, what are we in high school? What the?
Hey,
Right.
I still have 2 bottles of that shit. I love it.
Really?
All right, let's get this
Yeah.
clear, okay? My father wears cool water. When I was
Awesome.
like very young.
Damn. My
Well,
dad wore
very-
Old Spice,
That's
man.
when
Old
I came to America, I
Spice.
didn't even know that was cool water until I smelled it when I came to America. I was like, oh shit, that smelled like my dad. And then it turns out my dad would use that.
Well, yeah, when I was in high school, it was cool water, Nautica competition,
Mhm.
and then now I've got Dolce and Gabbana light blue because it smells really good.
The
No.
James rule
So-
it was Brute 33.
So you gotta understand this. Davidoff has tried to subliminally influence me ever since a young age for me.
No, that's the colognes, you know, Brute 33 and Old Spice, man.
Brute. Oh my god, dude. Next thing he's be saying Aqua Velva and shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
No, my dad used to wear Brute.
But none of
Giovanni
those,
Moss.
here's the thing, none of those cologne can actually cover up cigar smell.
No.
Nope.
You can't cover up a really good, robust smell, right?
Yeah, but they can hide a fart pretty good.
Sean Paul Gaultier. Is it Sean Paul's the one that looks like a body?
Sean Paul, isn't that a rapper or a singer?
No,
or
Sean
whatever
Paul
he is?
Gaultier.
Oh,
Hold on.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know.
I got some Tom Ford.
Who's that?
John Paul Gaultier.
Tom Ford's
Gaultier.
Wait, isn't it
shit.
this one? This one is Sean Paul, right? I don't know. I think this
I don't know.
Gaultier.
It's dusty as fuck.
I've got some polo somewhere too.
Man,
I
I
do-
don't like that, man. Like you
The
can only
polo-
hold that in so many spots.
Nice,
have
yeah,
almost
here we
every
go. By the
polo.
way, you can see that it's still a full bottle. I got that as a gift. I was like, what am I supposed to do with that?
I like the way the Abercrombie one smells.
I used to wear CK1 too.
Abercrombie.
I cannot stand to walk into any Abercrombie and Fitch store.
Okay, when I was delivering at UPS, our one mall, Abercrombie and Fitch store, as soon as you walked into that back corridor, you could smell that fucking cologne for like 150 yards.
Yep.
And like you just walk in there to take the shit in their back room, and you smell like it, and you're like, "What the goddamn?"
And you can hear the music all the way from the door of the mall.
Yep.
Dude, I was not trying to be mean either. There was this girl that worked there, and like supposedly they were all models that all worked at the store, right?
Yeah, they call them models.
Yeah, and so this girl, like, and I was not saying anything. She was talking about something. I was like, "Yeah, you do look kind of blotchy right here," and she got so like upset and like covered herself up and walked away and was all mad. And I was like, "What'd I say?"
Oh, I hate it when some woman walks into the room and your eyes start tearing up because of
that freaking perfume.
Perfume they got on. Oh my gosh!
I just realized Martin's working as a Uber today.
Is that my little Asian brother back there?
It is. What's up?
Yep. What up?
James could probably bring some 4711 for you.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna head out.
All right.
All right.
Anyway, it is 11, so let's call it a day for today. I mean, obviously, today's main thing was to do the drawing, and I already told you guys it's not going to be long, so everybody have time to go prepare for tomorrow if you have a big party tomorrow, right? So, we're going to after show for a little bit. I can probably stay in after show for like half an hour or so before I take my bath. Right?
Oh my god.
Hey, you gotta allow it. You gotta allow it, all right? So, have a good one, everybody. Stay saucy. I will see you guys sometime next week. All right? Bye, guys.
Yeah,